Hi guys, how's it going? Metal Hound here. I just want to go ahead and make my first recording and decide I want to do one of Streets of Rage Remake. Now, most of you guys don't know what that is, and it's kind of fairly easy to understand. A lot of people don't know about Streets of Rage games, especially if you're not from the 90s like I am. It's pretty much was a beat 'em up series that came on the Genesis or the Mega Drive, wherever you came from, and it came in 3 games, 1, 2, and 3. It was, I wouldn't say a knockoff of Final Fight, but they were both very similar. But yeah, it was a very good series, had very good controls. It was very easy, but not easy at the same time. So it kind of took a while for you to get used to it and actually be able to beat the game like it did for me, unfortunately. Now, what the remake was, a couple of people decided to get together and pretty much take all 3 of those games and make them into one big game. What they did was just they add in new characters, new locations, pretty much all the remakes, all the levels from the console games and the handheld games that came out. They just went ahead and brought them in, remade them, remade some of the characters as well, gave them new animations, and voila, brand new game. Still plays like the old games, but just a little bit better. Now, all I want to go ahead and do is see if we can play a little bit. I'm going to get Axel, because it's my favorite character ever since the first game came out. Yeah, this situation, we have a patrol car, a helicopter, and several rocket launchers. Ammo is limited, so use it wisely. You'll only have support in accessible places. Understood. With Blaze's help, I've drawn a map with our main targets. We know that Mr. X behind us, but we can't touch him. He has bribed city officials, the police, and cleared his reputation thanks to public acts of generosity, like the ... new baseball stadium ... The stadium, eh? Let's kick his ass once and for all. Right on, bro. Now we're talking ... Haha. Okay, after that little bad acting. Now the first thing it shows is pretty much a map of where you want to go. Most of them are pretty much the first starting levels of either 1 or 2, and just random levels added in. I'm going to start with the number 2 area, since that's the general area everybody's going to pick. Oh, bam, that's a good show of Carfu right there. I have to admit, I'm kind of rusty at the moment. It's actually been long since I've played, so if I start freaking out or getting hit or some other acts of weirdness, then don't blame me. Doesn't know whether he wants to crush me or not. one thing I always hate in games like these, whenever they bring out the one person who has a gun, which is kind of, just, I don't know, it's like every fighting game ever since, there's only one person who ever brings out a gun. It's either the main boss or just some specialized character. It's just, you don't attack, but it's just there to piss you off. Kind of my one complaint, but hey, you know, if there were too many of them, it probably wouldn't be as much fun with beat 'em up with it. Oh, bang. One more time. Hey, got life. I love the music, it's so funky. Whoever did the music, whoever remade all its music, it's just a genius. They props to them for remaking the whole thing, making everything better. That's all I gotta say. Why don't you stay down? One more time. Alright. Mini-boss. We have Jack, a guy who likes to play with knives. I wonder who he's a parody of. Oh, you son of a bitch. Come here. I love that pipe. Take it with my bare fist. Okay. Now we go on to the second part of the stage, the bar area. Pretty much if you guys know the second game, then you already know where all this is heading to. I guess I kind of figured that was going to happen sooner or later. Now the one new thing to the remake is actually has multiple paths and one level. Now I can either go forward or I can actually take the stairs. I'm going to go ahead and go forward for the time being. I've actually been upstairs and have to admit it's pretty much the most difficult part of the stage I've ever been in. So I'm going to try and see if I can do this really quick. Go forward for now. Maybe next time when I do another video, I'll see if I can do that path. So just show you how hard it can get. Shiva, the other boss. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's Electra. Shiva's the other boss who's going to show up till later in the game. I get their names so mixed up, I don't know why. I'm just going to spam the jump kick here. Special techniques. Where did that bartender run off to? Oh, what's this? Boss music? Oh my god. Our first boss. Let's go kick some ass. Where are you? Oh, damn. Alright. Take care of you little cronies first. Take care of you. Come here. No. Okay, that backfired. Come here. I gotta do it. You gotta do the show off punch. Oh, damn. Come here. There we go. Alright. That was a video of the first stage to me taking out the first boss. I just want to go ahead and show you that, give you a few of the first, pretty much a few of the remake before I go ahead and do the other games. I mean, we know the bar is a front for illegal dealings. You're working for Mr. X. Tell us what you know, now! I need the money, please. I will tell you where the trucks are taking the merchandise. Alright. But this will be another video for another time. So, MH out.